Dr. King did for that 15-year-old John Lewis, I hope that you might be encouraged today through Dr. King's legacy and his unfinished work to get in some good trouble again. That's really what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about getting into good trouble. This text in Acts 17 really is a wake-up call for the church. Verse 6, these people have caused trouble all over the world. The church, ever since its inception at Pentecost, has always got into good trouble. Peter and John started preaching Jesus, and whenever they preached Jesus Christ, they got into good trouble. They were upsetting the status quo, the religious establishment. When they preached Jesus, it was good trouble in the Roman Empire. Whenever you preach Jesus, I'm talking about the right Jesus. You start some good trouble. That's what Dr. King did, and although we celebrate him, we hail him now, history will show that the church in America, both the white church and the black church, had strained relationships at times with the radicalness and the message and the insistence of Dr. King. In his book, The Divided Mind of the Black Church, Senator Raphael Warnock wrote, Dr. King has been domesticated by mainline America just like Jesus. Says Dr. King was not just a churchman who happened to be caught up in a moment much larger than himself. He came to see revolution as central to the church's primary reason for being. Dr. King himself in his book, Stride Toward Freedom, said, any religion that confesses to be concerned about the souls of men and is not concerned about the slums that cripple the soul, the economic conditions that stagnate the soul, the city government that may damn the soul is dry and dead, a do-nothing religion that needs new blood. The reason Dr. King was killed is because he understood, as Senator Winfield said, the correlation between civil rights and civil rights. He started talking about the economy just like he talked about Jim Crow. He was preaching about economic policies that needed to be changed in order to create equality and justice, and that's what killed him. So you start liberating people's eternity as well as them existentially, you start making good trouble. Paul, like Dr. King, pushed and he pulled people from their comfort zones. He preached Jesus and a liberation theology. Paul and Silas found some good trouble. Chapter 16, there was this slave girl who had a demonic spirit. She was also a fortune teller. She was following him around. Paul got tired of this demon-possessed girl following him around. So in chapter 16, Paul, he cast that demon out of her. Don't y'all get scared about casting demons out of her. It sounds great, but the issue is that now she is free from a spirit that previously controlled her. And she's also free from the people who controlled her as well.